Hello, hello. I'm back. Today, a little different. Still spooky month, so gonna try Alan Wake. I've never played it before. I know the basic premise, but not a whole lot. And that's what I've decided to do today. But yeah, so might as well get into it. Alan Wake Remastered, Remedy Entertainment. Again, never played this before, so let's see how it goes. Ooh, a lighthouse. That was a good movie. If you've never seen The Lighthouse, go see it. Also, oh no. Hang on. Let me just get down here a little bit. There we go. Alan Wake. I'll just be down here for right now. New game. Normal.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Okay.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Uh-oh.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
You killed a man, Alan.
He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Oh no.
Suddenly, his body was gone.
Episode 1, Nightmare.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Is he gonna narrate the entire game? Look at this stereotypical writer man. Oh, look up at the light. Okay. No. Interesting sprint button.
go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
The bridge is out!
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Pick up coffee thermos. Collectible thermos picked up. Aight. Okay, that's a little interesting. I'm just messing with the controls right now. Get to the lighthouse. Checkpoint reached. Missing. Alan Wake. The sudden stop. Ah! Whoa, hi.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff?
That's what a writer does.
Kill them when you think it adds to the drama?
Writer make thing up. That's what writers do.
You missed your deadline!
Damn. Dodge. That is such a weird button.
You can't stop me!
I would like to. Is there a lock on? Just kind of. Automatically.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
What? Is that normal for you, Alan?
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Oh, that's not good. Running away, running away. Oh, he has unseen stamina. Or did I just fuck up on the button?
This way!
Go, Alan.
Hurry!
I'm trying, man. Another bridge out.
It's me. I'm Stuart, remember? Quickly, get inside. There's no time to lose.
All right.
Oh, no. Stop. No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
I was
Frame rate
trapped. There was no way out.
got a little weird. Okay.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
I would like. I mean, there's a door here. What am I? Oh.
Follow the light. You are hurt. You should go into the light.
I'm-
You are only safe there.
Okay.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
No.
Follow my light. I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
This is all very heavy-handed.
Pick up the revolver.
Now you'll die.
Pick up the gun.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Boosting the light, blinds enemies, and burns darkness away faster. I can't help but feel the dialogue in this game, at least a little bit so far, feels a little rushed.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna
Oh.
This isn't much.
Yeah, dodge. Even though that went right through me. That is an interesting mechanic. Flares? Okay. At the batteries.
Just like
Okay. That works, I guess. Huh? Oh, hi! Okay. I'm leaving now.
I can keep this up forever.
Oh no. Running away. Alan, you have no stamina. You think the adrenaline would be pumping, but apparently not. A little faster, Alan. Oh my goodness.
He's here. Alan, wake up.
Alan.
Baby, just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Welcome to Bright Falls. Is it a small town in Maine?
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet.
The camera just
Not a
won't
hard
stop
man to track down if you change your mind, though.
doing
I hope
stuff.
You two have a lovely holiday.
I should probably put subtitles on. I don't know what all that means. Get enough pictures?
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You
didn't-
know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
What is up with this camera? Every angle I put it at, it like it wants to adjust or something.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us.
Stucky? Interesting name.
I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
Kind of feels like they're not talking to each other.
Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God. I am
How
your biggest
famous
fan.
is this guy?
I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Like, do you own the diner? Or...
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
That was oddly specific.
Are you staying long, Mr. Wake? I can't believe it.
Right.
I'm having
So
a
much for
conversation
quiet
with
vacation.
Alan Wake. Are you
Do
on
me
your
a
own?
favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox.
It's right
I'd
behind
do
you.
it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again?
Whatever.
You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
Just gonna steal your thermos. The fuck are you so...
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Gotta fix your lights.
Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
That's not creepy at all. Also, Alan sounds very familiar. I don't know who
Cauldron
voice
Lake
acts
is a
him.
special place. Very inspiring.
Cauldron Lake. A cabin on Cauldron Lake from a lady who looks like a witch. I'm not saying that just because she's old, but she's like wearing black, she's hunched, and she's talking like she's like some weird mystic entity.
This really ought.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid. Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Right,
Bye,
I'm
Mr.
leaving.
Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Bad man here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
I mean, you're still apparently famous.
It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
I don't know when the original one came out. It feels very oddly paced.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness.
Ah.
I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
I was about to say that was weird-ass dialogue. Bird Lake Cabin. Lots of crows. Or ravens? Ravens are bigger, right? Probably ravens.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Back door's open. That's not a good sign.
Hello? Anyone here?
Got a flashlight. It's a Magnum, so it'll hurt when I smack you with it.
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
More like 70s.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
Okay.
Damn.
That wasn't from the nightmare. That was the lady that gave you the key.
I needed to get the power running in the cabin.
The
There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
That's odd. Thermos. Fuck.
The Deer Fest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones, caller. You're on
Deer Fest. I thought you said Beer Fest. That would have been way more interesting.
Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was.
Oh, you.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Yeah, I saw. Is that a thing? It's not a thing.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Okay.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
The island had once been...
Hey,
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here. Love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Okay, so that...
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
Okay. A lot of narrating. Then again, writer, so I guess that makes sense. I put a step forward. Then I put another step forward. I kept walking towards the house. The light was bright in the window. Alice was doing something in there. I didn't really care what. The back door
Alice?
wouldn't stay shut.
Honey?
It pissed me off.
The old door had played a trick on me. Alice wouldn't have come out in the dark.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
I'm gonna go look at the dock first.
The water was black. I couldn't help but imagine all sorts of horrors lurking in the depths below.
It's just a lake, man. It's a decently sized lake with some pretty cool mountains around it.
Alan! Alan, where are you? Come inside, honey.
Jeez, okay.
Alan, come here, slowpoke. I'm waiting.
Okay.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice! Everyone keeps...
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not...
Ooh, face.
Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through. Damn it.
Why does the name keep changing? Is this part of the narrative?
Alice? Alice? Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
I'm running. Birds?
I'm coming! It's all right!
Birds! Fuck you, birds!
What the hell?
Oh, God!
Alice? Alice?
Oh no!
No hesitation.
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Alice?
What?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
What the fuck is happening?
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
He does look kind of punchable. So, old lady was in fact a witch?
Was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Fucking... The way the dialogue is makes it feel like they just really wanted to rush through, like, their exposition and stuff.
Damn.
Oh, there goes my car. Yeah, the pacing of the dialogue is giving me slight anxiety. I don't care for it. It's like, we gotta go, we gotta move. Like, you fucking chill out. You're supposed to resemble like a freaking book, right? Pace yourself.
Hello?
Oh, look, a light. Light's good, right?
Hello? Is someone there?
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Title page of the manuscript.
Departure by Alan Wake. The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Okay. So it's not a completely linear pathway. There's a little bit of running around. Camera's still being weird. I like the camera on the right side, thank you.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
As you can see, my head is bleeding. I feel like I'm going in the wrong direction.
Control's kind of floaty. The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Little did he know of the bullshit that was in store for him. It's a hard hat. Is there anything over here? Oh, in the darkness. No? Ah, feck. Didn't like
Anybody
that sound.
there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in Nightfall.
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square. Fair and square.
That's a dead guy. Find help. Don't mind the axe murderer. Ooh, page.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
You don't have a flashlight. Ah! I had it. Probably not that way. Okay.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Convenient gun. Convenient flashlight. Batteries, batteries. Thank you, thank you.
During your trying.
Yes.
It's the latest.
Great Falls Sheriff Station. Only
Hello?
Oh, you dick.
Let you kill.
The spud.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Stuckey might be a dickhead. Oh.
There were more of them.
Hi. I need you to not. Stop it.
concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Turn on the lights. Kick? The fuck? What was the point? Oh, electric fence.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
I mean, I'm confused. Which way am I supposed to be going? Is there something over here?
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Okay. So yellow is secret stuff. Neat. So flare gun's basically a grenade. So we don't want to use that just yet. No. Cool it over, Fudd. Is there anything up here? Is this a thing? Manuscript page. Oh, that's way down there.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now, she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Okay, sounds a little desperate. To be fair, everyone wants friendship in some way or form. Everyone wants to be wanted in some way. Zappy zap. Ow. Okay.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. I can't follow half of what's going on. Wait, wasn't there... Where the...
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
I thought I was a lot closer to the gas station. Whatever. Got a dedicated jump button. Hmm?
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Is this game inspired by Deadly Premonition? Which Deadly Premonition was inspired by Twin Peaks? Is this just a big reference loop or something? Or inspiration loop. Oh! There's a thing. I want the thing. Give me a thing. Hello, thing. Oh. I thought it was like a box or something, but... Did I miss a whole bunch of pages? I feel like I did.
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that. Not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
Does Barry know something we don't? So is this all like a dreamscape thing? Or is there actual, like, bullshittery going on? Ooh. Excuse me. Thank you, thank you. It's like evil within, or it's not actually happening. It's all in the mind. Even though evil within is literally all in a mind. Bunch of minds, actually. Spoilers if you never played it. Oh, hi guys. Threw something at me. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, ranged attacks now. So, secret over here. Give me thingy. I would like a thingy.
Taken. They're taken.
Taken or filled with darkness. Okay. What we got? Batteries. Another flare gun. More flares. How many flares do I have now? 5? Okay. 18 batteries. Why does the camera keep going to the left? Getting slightly annoying. Plenty of batteries, plenty of ammo. Anything else over here? No? Okay. Is that Alan's breathing? Or is that just atmosphere?
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Okay. Grab this emergency box. Way more batteries, way more ammo. I cannot carry more ammo. Ow, shit. What are you?
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Probably that green light over there. What was that? Ooh. Give me thermos. Thank you. Is there anything back this way? You are not a thing.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Ah! Don't throw shit at me. Uh-oh. Reload, 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 reload. Shotgun. Shotguns are nice. And a manuscript page.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
Okay. I wonder what that symbol next to it means. Right, so... Please do not recycle. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's right. Oh! Ooh. It's each press.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Yeah, Alan, I fucking know. I feel like this game would be scarier if Alan wasn't always talking. But I assume that's kind of the point, because, again, it's supposed to be like a novel. Whatever. Oh, what's up here? Give me a moment. Oh, this is where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Ow! Okay, my ankles. Right. Boing. Boing. Checkpoint reached. Reach the gas station. What do we got here?
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but he was just too dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thank you.
You have a good night now.
So that's clearly the normal world. So 8 flares. Hey, this is... Moving on. Or... not. Which way am I going? I swear to fuck, camera. Another manuscript page? Wake finds pages.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
I feel like that's not going to be the case.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
I swear I was closer.
Best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Okay. Stucky. You hungry, buddy? Is that why you're so angry? Oh, hi. You missed. Whoo! Let's have none of that. Hey, guys. Nope, nope. Okay. I just want to get to this little light thing. It's probably another manuscript page. Safe haven. Ah! Ah! Safe haven through the bullshit! I'm actually starting to run low on ammo. TV in the gas station?
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
Excuse me. That's not a good sign. Batteries, bullets. Is there something else down there? I'm pretty sure this is the way I'm supposed to go. Now I want to explore. I feel like that's a bad idea, though. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The guys I'm fighting right now aren't that tough. Hey, Stucky! Oh, not Stucky. Oh, God. Ow! Okay. Can I activate this? I would like to activate this. Oh, God! Okay, so they just kind of keep coming then? Oh, okay. Sweet, sweet healing. Was this just for supplies, or is there more over here? I think that was it. Okay, yeah. Try and go back the other way. All right. Okay. Okay, Stucky. I mean, salads are good for you. Yeah, get those greens in. Got 11 of these now. Bird just disappeared. Proceed at your own risk. Oh, neat.
Enjoy the magnificent.
First I'm gonna grab this.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help, but I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
Fuck, shit! You dicks! Ed. Oh, more shotgun. I'm out of... I can only carry 20?
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide.
Parody of Twilight Zone?
If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Poor Dr. Colvin. Fooled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. In Night Springs.
That seems like a design flaw. Maybe not have it to where it relies on a power outlet. That was fascinating, though. What the hell is this? Am I about to be attacked? I feel like I'm about to be attacked. Oh, there's a lot of ammo here. That is a lot of ammo. Oh no, is this a boss fight? Stucky? You okay, buddy? You see it? Uh-oh. Hey, Stucky! Oh, and your friends.
Dropping tools isn't easy and
Stucky! Okay, that wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
I'm gonna go grab more ammo. Didn't even use up my batteries. Okay. This game isn't really that scary. Or maybe I just am too used to stuff like this. Oop. That was nothing. Never mind. Get button. Button. So Stucky's dead. Don't know if this was also a nightmare or if I actually murdered a man.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Anything up here? Just an old car. Fine.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
It's hard to get a thought in whenever he's constantly talking. But yeah, I might as well stop trying to fuck with the thing, because I think the game just wants the camera to be on the left. Like, I change it and then it just doesn't care. Stucky taken.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
Okay. Need a float? Call the professionals. Okay, float makers.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Oh. Lost time. Never a good sign.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Ah!
All right. I'll keep writing.
Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Probably. Nordic walking. Okay. 68th Annual Deer Fest, September 15th to 18th. Games and activities, raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contest, and surprise competitions, live music for the children, Bucktooth Charlie afternoons, and Montgomery the Mystic's Amazing Phantasmagoria evenings. Don't miss the legendary Deer Fest parade. Phantasmagoria means something a little different to me. Ooh, a phone. Find a phone, right.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
That was fast.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Damn it. Can't tell her that I shot the man.
Alan Wake.
Oh, we're doing it like this.
I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Episode 2. Taken. 3 years ago. He doesn't have his stubble.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
It is snowing. I'm going to steal your thermos first.
Hey, handsome. This is going to be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
You are a photographer. Is photographer, apparently. Alan Wake. The Fall of Casey. The Things That Want. Alex Casey. What I Can't Forget. Return of September. Return to September. Okay, so 5 books in. The sudden stop.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
That makes me think of Max Payne, if I'm to be perfectly honest.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
Yeah, it's very... What the fuck? Golden Guns? Was that deliberately a Max Payne reference? I don't have my phone out for that. Switch on the coffee maker. This is the bathroom. This looks like a nice, cozy bedroom.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the 3rd day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
Oh, joy. Alright. I've never lived in an apartment. I always rented houses. So this is interesting to me. Huh. Something about Parliament.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Then percolate. Percolate? I don't drink coffee.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly. These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan? Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Oh, it's right next to the door.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
A photographer scared of the dark.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old
I know
light
dark rooms
switch.
technically have
She
like
called
red
it the
light and
clicker.
stuff like that,
The
but
clicker,
still.
huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
The dialogue is weird in this game. That or I just don't know people. Bright Falls, the present day.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
He was on a fishing trip.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
I'm not much of a fisher. I have fished. I'm not good at it. I don't like the silence. And I'm a little impatient. So not my thing.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice
Have you seen this man? Disappeared on 6/20/07. Identifying features, knack for winning contests. The fuck? Missing Richard Bowe, Bruce Danksky, Jacob Miller. On a camping trip, overdue, haven't been in contact. Excuse me. If you have seen them, know their whereabouts, please call 555-9932. Thank you.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park.
Mr.
There's
Wake,
a
can I
spot
help
called
you with
Lover's
anything?
Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the parade float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that.
Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over. Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Hey, please help me, man! I hate this! I can't stand the dark anymore!
You got a window. You got some light. Ooh, manuscript page.
Please turn the lights on! Hey!
Oh, shut up. Give me a moment.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Please turn the lights on!
All right, all right.
Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen. You gotta listen carefully now.
Okay.
Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounded like something a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
You should probably lay down, buddy. Keep your head to the side.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Gotta grab a thermos. Get the radio.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deerfest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting that the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
Right, okay.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Climb? Oh, jeez. Good kick, Alan. Oh, wait. Manuscript. Wake at Lover's Peak.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife? Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Sleep it off, buddy.
A writer
is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Okay.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone.
Tor and
Are
Odin?
you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Okay.
Oh my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And I believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Stereotypical sleazy agent.
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you.
That bit of dedication. Skeleton of Columbian mammoth. Mammothus columbi. I don't know if that's the proper... This specimen, estimated to be 14,000 years old, was recovered from La Brea tar pits in 1981. It was donated to the Elderwood National Park in 1998 when the Columbian mammoth became Washington's state fossil. Name Bucktooth Charlie. It has since become the park's official mascot. Neat.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you
and
understand
everything's just...
what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
I mean, he probably just nailed it on the head there. Nope. Okay.
Easy there, boy.
I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
I know who that is.
Sure.
Oh no, was the dog caught in a bear trap?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
Good.
Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Why are you doing that out? Whatever.
You can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This whole thing... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Also, are those Jinko shorts? That was a thing in the 90s. I don't know when this game is supposed to take place. Hey,
I
dog.
think this is the form you wanted?
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Do you
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Did you just carry all the keys on you?
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio map.
There is so much talking in this game.
Oh, and hey, if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max.
Cool, bear traps.
You're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him.
There's so much talking.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. But you're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Allergies?
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
That's like worst case scenario. Also, do I not have any of the stuff I had before? A decent cabin. I've only been in a few in my life. Okay, not going that way. Head to Lover's Peak. Oh. Is that? No, that was just light. So despite my little gripes with the game, it's not bad. I understand why there's a lot of talking. It just feels weird to me. Like there's a lot of talking. Oh. So that's just for aesthetics. Okay. I don't have any of my stuff. It's all gone.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way.
I'm not in the cabin.
Walk through the door now.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Barry doubts, Wake sanity.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
As it probably should. Do I
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice. Barry had the keys to the car he rented.
Okay.
It wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
I have no gun. Oh, I do have a gun. When did I get a gun? Whatever. Crow scare. Is there anything around here? Another radio.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson.
Same coffee machine.
His rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
What?
Plan, really, just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll report to my contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of
Okay, that was actually kind of good.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though.
It's the little subtle
You're the outdoors
things.
type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the piece of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Well, considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Okay. Gonna leave the lights on because fuck the Taken. I knew it. We getting spoopy now. Drop hazard. Yep. What? I'm sorry? Oh, you killed the light. You dick. I'm going to explore every structure I come across because supplies are good. Oh. Uh-oh. Kick it. Okay. anything worthwhile in here. Ooh, another Light Springs
Crime
episode.
and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
There's a lot of feathers in the air.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took your kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game, but the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Okay, so like a doppelganger. How many of these are there? No, no. That's an enemy type. I don't want to fuck with that. I'm pretty sure. Okay, maybe not. I just remember them from the very beginning. Alright. Pick up manuscript. Rusty dying.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Ooh, ominous. Fallen Rock Zone. I turned the lights off again.
Left me weak. This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
I'm coming, Rusty. Okay. A lot of electricity.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Please, help! Hello?
Holy shit. Oh, they didn't touch Charlie.
Mr. Wake?
There's a lot of cutscenes in this game.
Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
I'm going to leave you the gun.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Wake reaches a safe haven of light.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Okay. Ah, there's some goodies. Thank you, thank you.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Cool. Rusty! Max!
Rusty!
Especially Max! Holy hell, what is happening?
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Don't throw that shit at me. Ow, my face! Ah! Reload, reload, reload. Okay. Rusty? You're not okay, are you?
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Charlie? Do you do this? Well, guess you won't need the gun. No, Max!
Please don't feed the animals.
Rusty?
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license.
Rusty, what'd you do to Max?
Obey the park ranger's instructions at all times.
Rusty, no!
Never approach closer than 100 yards. Two bears and wolves never approach any other wildlife closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed at all times. Never leave your pet unattended.
Yeah.
It is against the law to remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from the park grounds.
Reload.
This includes even you may find along the river or even simple berries.
Rusty? Oh my god! Game! It's like the light is on him, but I'm still missing. Oh no. Hey guys. Oh, fuck. No. Oh, I just killed more people. What happened to Max? Oh, ammo. Why'd you have to take the dog? Huh? Oh no! I didn't see him before. It's a good thing I shot Rusty. Oh, poor dog. Possessed or not, you don't do that. I mean, unless the thing's trying to kill you, but I doubt that was the case. Hello, light.
What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
I'm still very curious how much of this is actually in his head. Because it's gotta be, right? It's a game about a story about a writer. There's always a twist. Rusty's final thoughts. No.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens. But she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Okay. I mean, as long as they're both consenting adults. Oh, yes. Oh, fucking. Okay, full on ammo. Now I have more batteries. I don't have a shotgun or a flare gun anymore, though. For your safety, stay on designated hiking trail. Designated. Checkpoint reached.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Is there something over here? There's a secret. Bitch! Ooh. Hello, shotgun. Didn't really use you last time, but... Okay. Flare gun, shotgun. Plenty of pistol ammo. Plenty of batteries. Back to the proper path. Just make sure. Okay, yeah. Been playing for like 2 hours and I didn't check to see if I had all my audio channels properly set up. Ugh, brain. Stop doing shorthand. Do not field wildlife. $100 penalty. It's a trap! throwing shit at me. Dicks. Reload, reload, reload. Oh. Ow! I dodged into it. Stop it. Oh, fuck. Okay. I got clipped, but it's fine. I'm good. That is not interactable. Okay. That's just Lover's Peak. Another light. Probably going to go out again. Uh-oh. Cage just came online. Reach Lover's Peak. I'm about to be attacked, aren't I? Sounds like an attack. Light! Aziz, light! Ooh, more shotgun. Was that it? That was it. 8 rounds, double barrel. Okay, it's a vertical double barrel. 8 shells, I guess it would be. Checkpoint reached! Hi! You got a big health bar. Piss off. Ah, fuck! Oh, I'm using the shotgun? That's right, I didn't switch off of it. Okay. Fine, whatever. I need to use it anyway. I see you! Don't throw shit at me! Okay, no, can't melee him. Not before I get rid of the darkness, at least. Ow! Fuck! Me! I should probably go step in the light a little bit. Go, Alan, go! You're half dead. Get healies. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're fine. Maybe. Possibly. Who can really say? Any more a-holes? The Great Old One. Felled by lightning in 1937, this exceptionally tall Rocky Mountain Douglas fir, Sidotsuga menziesi? Subs Glauca, was over 200 years old. According to local legends, it stretched beyond the stars after it fell. Beyond the stars. After it fell, it was measured to be 66 meters tall, nearly a record length. Why is my dog barking? Hang on. And I'm back. He was barking at a delivery man, as the dog does. Right. So now that Asher is quelled, since the delivery man is gone, I can continue. Oh, hi! No, thank you! No, thank you! Ow, you fuck! Tracking bitch. Okay. Lover's Peak. I have no idea how many episodes are in this game. Ah! Okay. Stop it. Ow! Fucking. Stop throwing things at me. I don't like it. Hi. Cool. Ah. Sweet, sweet technology. Bowitz. Batteries. And manuscript. What's this one say? Wake sees the torch symbol.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
I've already found a few of those. Is there one nearby? Why y'all putting axes in electronic equipment? Bear alert. And bird alert. I'm gonna have to fight a bear. I don't want to fight a bear. Especially a darkness bear. No thank you. Not a fan of that idea. Oh yay! Bloody shirt. Or something. Bloody something. Can we please not fight a darkness bear? Well, it's not a bear. Oh, you're a sturdy one. Yep. Ah, I'm in the corner. Oh, God. Stop. Oh, fuck me. Right, I got one flare, and it got your names on it. And it got y'all's names on it. Oh, I don't know what that was. Hey, dickheads! Cool. I didn't want to put up with that. Go away, you dick. Anywho's it. Is there anything over on the side? Do not feed the wildlife. We will charge your ass. For your safety, stay. Yeah. Standard signs. I'm not seeing anything. Through the tree. Okay. That looks like it could be something. Or it's the normal way because someone deliberately blocked this shit. I didn't do that. Ooh, thermos. Haven't seen one of you in a while. Dates from 1846, the year of the Oregon Treaty. It's a big tree. Oh. The tree this ring was cut from started growing in 1846, the year the Oregon Treaty was signed. Other notable events marked on the rings: 1853, the Washington Territory was formed. 1878, the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Co. and the town itself. 1889, Washington was granted statehood. 1929, tree damaged in forest fire. 1970, the Bright Falls Mining Co. closes its doors after a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake. 1980, Mount St. Helens erupts. 1987, tree felled by storm. Huh. Can I... Alrighty then. That's a very light... Okay. Is this not where I'm supposed to go? I feel like I missed something. Oh no, I just had to go over the stupid... I'm smart. Give me my page. Nightingale's arrival.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
Okay. Was I right? And all this is in his head? And I'm actually just murdering people? Elderwood National Forest. Because I know the second game is supposed to be coming out. And I know they're looking for him, but I don't know the context. Someone's looking for him, but I don't know the context. I'm assuming it's FBI. It's always FBI in these kinds of stories. It's either FBI or a private investigator. Private dick! Sorry. Is this going to break? What? The oh God! That's another concussion. Oh yay, shadow people. No, my flashlight!
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming.
Have I seen you somewhere?
That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
I mean, the flashlight's been working so far. Yep, emergency box.
You can see them too? Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Ah!
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He
Yeah.
knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up.
But
Hear that?
why?
It's them.
Ah! You fuck! Shit! How do I throw this? Ah! God! You! Piss off! Piss off! Oh, for the love of... Stop showing up behind me, you dickheads! Open up the thing, open up the thing. Ah! Flares, flares, flares! Oh God! Get away!
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun.
No time for back talk. Pull them off, damn it.
Oh no.
Just a little longer. Scare them off.
Fuck. Stay away, you... Oh my God, there's so many. Oh no. Stop it! Stop it!
Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it.
You're the one with the gun!
Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe.
Fuck off.
Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
I got 2 flares left, man.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Fuck you. Maybe if you were a better shot.
That's right. You just keep coming. Bring it.
Shoot them, you dumb fuck. Ow, my face! I want the thermos. Oh, cool. Could you please actually shoot them? I don't like this. Axe! How am I a better shot? Ow, you fuck!
This is a piece of cake, Wake.
No, it's not! You suck at this! Shoot them! Ow! You... Oh, you're big. Oh, God. Holy jeebus. Shoot them, you useless bitch! Oh my god, you suck so hard! Ow, fuck! Come on!
Stan,
Oh, I have to go through this from the beginning.
fight them as long as they keep coming.
Or you could be a better shot! I really don't like this. I am getting angry. It's like, hey, we're not going to give you a gun, but instead of having to run, you have to sit here and do a defense mission without having a gun and rely on a piss-poor AI that can't hit shit! I have to get the thermos again. Ow, fucker! Like, if he could actually hit shit, fine, but he can't. He sucks. And it's frustrating that I have to rely on him to actually get rid of it. Oh, fucking hell. You fuck. Jiminy fuck sticks. I don't like this segment. Shoot them! Ow! Do you only shoot the ones I'm aiming at? Is that how this works? Oh my god, it is. So you can't even aim. You are literally useless. Oh, come on. Okay. I'm still aiming at him. Fuck you.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were going to say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're going to bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her and I'll...
How many concussions has this guy gotten?
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out.
I have stuff. I'm collecting a manuscript. Did he not see the page? What is happening?
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
I'm so confused. Apparently a lot of people like this game. It's like, it's not bad at all. It is a good game. It's just weird to me. What's this? Ow! It was a goddamn bear trap!
Rusty had warned me about these traps. It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
Like, it was even shining and shit. I thought it was an item or something. Noted. Go Resident Evil 4 on this, except I can actually see them. That is weird. It's weird. Oh, it's because I have the flashlight on it. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, there's another one. Is there anything over here that I would risk encountering? That. I'm going off the beaten path. Are there any goodies? No? It's just an area? Okay. Can't really? Okay. Right, back where I started. Don't step on bear traps. Which there are quite a few of. Oh, fuck me! That was very sudden. It's probably specifically designed like that. Oh, look at all these glowy things. Don't hit these glowy things. Oh, look! Okay. They are literally everywhere. Ah. Oh, there's some ammo. Gimme yes. Wait. I didn't get anything from that? I guess it was just environmental stuff. Alright. Where am I going? I still going this way? No more things for me to step on? Make it through the woods. Checkpoint reached. Any more bear traps that are not used on bears? Hi! You came out of fucking nowhere! No! Fuck you! See, Mr. Kidnapper, it's not that hard to hit someone with a frickin' gun! Ugh. Sorry. That bit still just annoys the living crap out of me. Don't like that. Don't like that. Oh, hi! Hi! Oh, fuck! Nope. Fucking hunters. Taking hunters. I wouldn't say the game is now getting spooky, but it is making me panic a little. Shit just comes out of nowhere. Something in the mist is bullshit! Ow, you dick. Stop throwing things at me. Ow! Some batteries on the floor? Oh, fuck me. Do not hit me! Did they disappear? Okay. That used considerable amount of ammo. I'm gonna turn the light on. Thank you. Ooh, ammo. Was there more ammo? Oh, batteries. Also good. Anything in here? Thermos. Thank you. Oh. What about in here? Shotgun. Oh, hunting rifle. Slightly different. Was there anything else around here? No yellow marks or anything? No? Okay. Is this where I go? Assuming. Gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
It's all the dark goop. Like, do you want me to Oh, secret stuff. Is that what the big rumbling was? Was a plane crashing? Because I didn't get that. What is the point of the goop? Can I go in here? Like a dumbass? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. That's what I was looking for. Flare gun. Flares. Give me the flare. Cool. Okay, flare gun has 2 shots. Flare gun's basically a grenade launcher, so that's good to have. Okay, so this was extra stuff. There was nothing in here, right? That was just a little set piece thing, a little spectacle. Okay. Moving forward. Make it through the woods. Checkpoint reached. I was just about to say, y'all gonna pop out of nowhere again? Oh, you're not dead yet. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. You. Bitch. Ow. I'd appreciate it if you stop throwing things at me. Fuck you. I got 3 shots left with that. Or maybe more. It's a pretty linear game. Okay. Now I can reload it. Okay. Something up here. A thermos! Thank you. I don't know what the point of collecting the thermoses are, but yeah, it's a collectible. Nope! Ow! You fucker. I don't know what you just said. Stop! Fucking relentless. Dickheads. Hello, Light. I love you, Light. Del Gamer, how are you? I follow your channel. Oh, hello, Del Games. How did I come up? I don't know. I've been running for my life against dark entities. I am doing fine. I'm about to not be doing fine. Okay. Oh. Ow! That was majority of my health. I don't know if I was supposed to do that. Well, thank you for following. Oh. Dark goo. That is ammo. Wait, did getting rid of the dark goo increase my health? No, it's just regenerating. Okay. Why is there dark goo? I don't like the dark goo. What do we do? More dark goo. How about I go up? Is there anything up? Property damage is up. Or not. I honestly thought it was just going to fall. Huh. Barry and Elderwood.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
I'd be too. That's an Alfred Hitchcock thing. More flares, please. Thank you. Ooh. Hello, Thermos. Thank you. Is there was a melee button, right? Maybe not. Okay, whatever. Don't break your ankles! Oh, jeez. Which way am I going? We're going this way. Yeah, okay. Another page. Disputes at the logging site.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Okay. Wait. Where am I going? Was this whole thing optional? I'm confused. Can't climb. No, I have to go through here somewhere. I must have just missed something. Huh. The window. Oh, this is the way to go, right? Wait, no. What is going on? Let me out! Oh, there's a ladder. I didn't see that. More goons. Hi! Camera still feels weird in this game. Right. The darkness wears her face. What? I need you to not. I need you to not. I need you to not! Fuck you. Bye-bye. Okay. Big sledgehammer guy. Not great. Use the flare. Whatever. I got plenty. More rifle. Thank you. That's all those in here, yeah? Or I can climb. Ah! Pick up the thing. Wake feels the dark presence.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Neat. Yep. Is that all that was over here? Okay, moving forward then. Ooh. Emergency box. Emergency box is good. Give me, please. Yeah, good enough. I want to reach the end of this chapter before I call it quits today. I just have no idea how far away I am from it. 'Cause this one's definitely longer than chapter 1. Hi! You jerk. Oh, you're both big guys, aren't you? How many flare guns do I have? 2. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Cool. Has a lot of darkness. Okay. Right, now I know what I use the rifle for. Is that bullshit afoot? I might have bullshit afoot. Ooh, another emergency box. Yes, please. What do we got? Oh. Oh, full. Okay. Campgrounds. They just gonna start coming out from behind stuff?
Loading is a hazardous
I believe it. I don't like that. Neato. And that's why I have a big gun. Only 3 rounds left in it, though. Alright, alright, alright. I'm not dealing with a chainsaw guy. No, thank you. Curiosity. Is there anything over here? There's like a lot of space, but they don't really put a whole lot of stuff into that space. Okay, whatever. Moving on. See if I can get to the end of this chapter before I gotta stop streaming. Hello, Light. You have any goodies? Ah, fuck.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Yeah.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What, am I crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Unless the birds cut the power.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
I mean, you're technically still in the woods. Alright, I think I'm full on everything. Hello, light source.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Which is probably going to kill the fuck out of the battery. Good thing it's any kind of light. Not like UV light or something. Alright, what's this one? Found 25 manuscript pages. Oh, okay.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it, but it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Because when you're facing darkness entities, you want to flee to the darkness. Sir. Oh, garage key.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own.
True.
Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Okay. Add me a little bit up until... Ah! Ay! 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 Okay. That one got me. I admit that one got me. Do I dare go into this one? So dark. few more hunting rounds. More Boyds. Give me the car. Hello, car. I'm actually driving it? Beep, beep! Oh, there are so many. I feel like this isn't supposed to go... Oh, I mean, it's a truck. It should be able to go off-road. Where am I going? Yes, I know Deerfest. It's probably great. Am I going the right way? This doesn't even sound like a truck. Ah! Do I have to push it? No. Aha! Is there another way up? Oh no. Fuck it, I get... Ah! That's a cliff! This is off-roading shit. This probably isn't where I was supposed to go. Probably isn't where I was supposed to go. Oh god. Ah! This is very unsettling. Oh, I had to get out of the car. I don't like that sound.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Cool. Ah! Stop it! You especially. Ah, neat. Oh, hello, light. You have any more flares for me, do you?
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife? Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
2 days? If it came to an actual
Barry
fight,
talked about birds over the phone.
I'd probably beat the kidnapper considering he's a horrible shot. Save Barry from the birds. Oh, flares. Cool. That's a lot of birds.
Ow! Ow! I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
No shit, Barry. Give me a moment. I saw a special thingy. Did I? Yes, I did. Ah, yeah.
Goddamn horrible situation is that I'm not allergic for birds. Shoot.
Burn. Fuck. Stop it. Right, gotta reload. Not fond of this. Go away. Ah!
You can open the door now. They're gone.
They are? Oh, okay.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic
Oh, that's a neat
episode,
little
man.
addition. No, don't put the light in my
I
eyes.
sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real.
Is
and
it?
I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Is it, Alan? Because I'm still skeptical.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
That
Have a great day.
didn't sound right.
Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the
old dear diner.
Good girl.
So, evil witch lady. I'm assuming this is the end of the episode.
Come here. Pretty please. Can you tell me where I am? You won't you say something?
End of episode 2.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Episode 3.
Rats. How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff.
Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was...
There's so much talking in this game. Okay. Yeah, I gotta end the stream. I gotta go do stuff. Well, gotta go do a thing. And yeah. Anyway, thank you for stopping by if you did. If you liked it, stop by again sometime. I don't really have a schedule. I kind of do this willy-nilly, which I know isn't great, but I'm working on it. VODs will be on for a bit, and then I'll also have the VODs on my YouTube channel. But yeah. So, liked it? Cool. If not, whatever. I am going to start getting out of here. And I hope you all have a fantastic day, evening, night, weekend, whatever, whenever you see this. Anywho. Alrighty. Bye.